Other interesting cultural news, you have Rosie O'Donnell react to Trump winning as she continues to go downhill. Now, this comes to us thanks to Benny Johnson. And, oh dear God, I'm sorry. If you're watching on Rumble or YouTube, I should have given you a visual warning. You now see a picture of Rosie O'Donnell on the screen, which is, yes, viscerally disgusting for anyone who has, I was about to say the privilege of eyesight, perhaps not a privilege in this particular case, but yeah, she's not looking great. And yeah, the Rosie O'Donnell versus Donald Trump rivalry has gone back decades, which one of the most iconic moments in Donald Trump history would be the debate where Megyn Kelly once said, which, yes, I'll attempt to do the Trump impression. It might be the worst you hear all year, but the attempt will be made, where she was saying, oh yeah, you've called women, horrible, disgusting, ugly, fat, ugly. And Trump simply straightens the microphone his tie, goes, only Rosie O'Donnell, which the crowd erupted in a fervor. The crowd was the greatest, they all loved it. The neocons lost that day, the boring ones never heard of Jeb Bush again. He should be hiding in a bush, it'd be a lot better for the pictures. But I only partially digress, and I think that's why you don't have a lot of live audiences with debates anymore, because, again, Trump would look too good. Now, yeah, Ben Johnson says, quote, let's check in on Rosie O'Donnell 2 weeks after the election, which, yes, this is a couple of days old, which, again, she's worth presumably lots of money. She's worked, throughout her career. I don't know. Yeah, I'm granted, I am, of course, a fashion aficionado. I pick the one suit out and it looks perfect. I wear it every time. But I don't know who picked out those glasses for her, but the glass, the rims on the glass is about 12 feet wide. I'm only partially exaggerating. And they don't compliment her at all, which very few things could. But if you had all the money in the world, I'm sure you could find some way to compliment your current looks. And yeah, for a second I thought it was Lord Voldemort for Harry Potter or something like that. But no, it is Rosie O'Donnell, which, again, I apologize. You're going to have to hear her speak, which, again, that might be viscerally, might be very uncomfortable for your earballs, so to say. So you have been warned. This is Rosie O'Donnell, which, yeah.
Totally Julie Andrews. That is 100% Julie Andrews. She has the scar right there on the back. Oh my God, this is the best moment of the last freaking 14 days or whatever number we're on. Please, everyone, believe. You know what? Julie Andrews lives. TikTok, you don't stop. Totally.
Never heard someone sound more sad than life. You hear that?
Totally.
Oh, what was that? The TikTok? Is that a rap song?
You know what? Julie Andrews lives. TikTok, you don't stop.
Jesus. Trump derangement syndrome. Perhaps the very first person diagnosed with Trump derangement syndrome. Can't help but think prayers and push-ups would fix most things in Rosie O'Donnell's life. That might very well be the prescription for such an ailment. And yep, she went pretty viral. Got 4.1 million views as well as 22,000 likes. With one of the first comments coming from Based Electrician, who says, quote, she's deteriorating more rapidly than we ever could have anticipated. Which got 1.5 thousand likes for that. It's just a screenshot of her attempting to speak, which she does look awkward in that picture. That being said, you could screenshot any video, you'll find an awkward frame. Some there's a higher quantity than others. Just shoot, look at my videos. I'm not going to diss her on the expression on her face, but yeah, what kind of t-shirt is that? I don't know. She's got copious amounts of capital to invest in her physical appearance, and she appears to not, just continues to break down. And yeah, if Trump were to see that picture, he might be say something of, she reminds me of Indiana Jones. It's the part where the guy just Ron Chalice deteriorated before our eyes. That's what happened with Rosie. Her skin is deteriorating, her hair is going out, and it's not looking good. Which he probably say that. Now, going back to the comments, you also have Chuck Costello saying, quote, Rosie looking rough, getting 3.1 thousand likes. Thick Eggshell says, I'm generally starting to feel bad for this woman. These people are seriously needing help, getting 92 likes. Loyal London says, quote, she's not coping well. TDS level 10, getting 492 likes. 493 now. Wall Street Maverick says, still wreck, getting 1.2 thousand likes. Livercrap Media TM says, quote, this saying exists because of her. And it's a meme or meme if you want to be fancy. Says, leftism is a mental disorder, getting 715 likes, which, yeah, the amount of people who have a disproportionate percentage of their brain and personality and just hating Trump is ridiculous. It's just, talk about a waste of time to, that's for anyone to just have a breakdown of just anguish and hate for someone, to have a disproportionate amount of your time and energy invested in that is just such a lost opportunity for things you could be doing in life. It's just ridiculous. America Papa Bear says, quote, Oh, she is not doing okay, getting 505 likes. AKA says she's lost it, getting 1.2 thousand likes. Mark says the face of a stage 4 Trump derangement syndrome. It's another picture of Rosie getting 2.4 thousand likes. Let's see. Amit Shah parody account says it's unreal. And I forget. I mean, it was like kind of back in the 2016 election when we had the gal was legally an adult but mentally a child, like most leftists. Well, a little redundant. I was about to say she has short hair, glasses, and beanie. Yeah, I know it's redundant. Didn't need to say that necessarily. But she also had to highlight like a uniform of someone who's working on the road, like a safety vest. And when Trump won, was sworn in, she broke down her knees and cried and apologized in true childish fashion form. Now, a lot of people are saying this new gal is the 2.0 reiteration of that. And yeah, spoiler alert, it's a crazy leftist woman breaking down. And it's only about 15 seconds, but we'll get through it together. Let's see what she has to say. Maybe she'll surprise us with her eloquence and articulation of what are the specific policies in which she does not agree with Donald Trump. And maybe she says, well, here's 3 policies that are exceptionally well that I believe Kamala Harris would implement if she were to continue leading the country. And probably not. Let's hear what she has to say.
I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm sorry. No. Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Oh, and of course, looks like she's a nurse as well, which should be quite concerning. It should be concerning as well. Imagine having to depend on her in any way for your health needs. I got 174 likes. Going down more and more, you have Money Savvy. Oh, interesting, long name. Money Savvy Ultra MAGA. Perhaps a Trump financial advisor, maybe. Says, MAGA Patriots, I need your help. My wife said no adult relations until I hit 5 million impressions. Help a brother out. It's a Facebook post that says, marked safe today from a Kamala presidency. It hit 847 likes, but only 69,000 impressions, which maybe the wife will go for that. Janice Clark says, let's stop checking in on these idiots and just say we did. I'm sick of seeing their faces and hearing their BS rhetoric, getting 699 likes. Let's see. Not seeing any contrarian statements thus far. Oh, jeez. There's someone who's copiously overweight, just look like they're lying down on a rock outside. It says, it's from Freaky Squid, profile name. He says, Rosie O'Donnell came out of her den and saw her shadow, which means 4 more years of Trump, getting 2.8 thousand likes. Scrolling down more and more. Gas Strings America First says, or it's a ambulance and says, emergency TDS treatment, getting 49 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Not seeing anyone sticking up for Rosie O'Donnell lately. I'm sure there's some of them. Let's see here. Just some more videos of Rosie breaking down. So yeah, not looking great. And shoot, maybe she'll be moving to Europe like a lot of these leftist celebrities who incidentally may or may not be associated with Diddy. I mean, maybe she'll leave. They all say they're going to leave. I think one of them actually did. But yeah, not looking great, Rosie. Definitely obsessing your whole life over adversary in that regard. Definitely hasn't seemed to be doing well for her mentally or physically. And let me know, do you think culturally is she even relevant anymore? When was the last time she was even in something we recognize? Let me know what your thoughts are, because as always, be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.